Hey Total MTG fans, so we are here for game 1 of our Magic Origins Swiss draft. This is our opening hand. So, not really the best opening hand. We've got Gorgia, we've got 3 land, but we haven't really got anything to play. Got a Centre Sleep, but we're going to mulligan that one. Wow, and we get an even worse draw. Maybe we should have kept that. No land at all. And we got 3. Yep, we're going to keep that. We're not going to go to 4. We have a Starfish, we have a Drake, so we've got stuff we can play. So we're playing a red deck. So see a red-blue deck. So he could have picked up all those Doctors. So he's got a Maritime Guard. That's nothing too much to worry about. So we're drawing another land. So we'll play the Starfish. Hopefully scribe to some good stuff. Let's see what he's got here. It might attack in. I think I'll let it through because I don't really want to walk into a Titan Strength. So we'll take the 1 damage. Oh, he's pulled a Chandra. Wow, this changes a lot. But we do get our Drake out, but it can only block creatures with flying. So Chandra. Whenever it costs red spell, untap it. So it's got to do 3 damage in 1 turn to become a Planeswalker, but it's a pretty nice pull for the guy. We can hopefully get our Void Mage down and possibly return it if it stays a creature this turn. Try and slow him down a little bit. When it enters, return target creature to owner's hand, so hopefully he won't be able to flip it on his 1 turn here. Otherwise that would not be good for us. See what it does when it becomes a Planeswalker. Gets +1, deal 2 damage to target player, -2 damage to target creature. So he could have that Titan Strength here, but I'm going to attempt to block it. If we lose our Starfish, we lose our Starfish. Yeah, we knew we had a Titan Strength. So we'll get a scry out of it. But it was better than taking 6 that turn. And it means we can put that land to the bottom. So we're going to lose our Starfish, but we are going to bounce it back to his hand this turn. Hopefully, unless he's got... Oh, no, he's turned into a Planeswalker. So I forgot I gave it trample, didn't it? So Chandra is going to be a problem. But that's good, he's used that on that, which means we can bounce that and they lose the enchantment, which is pretty nice. And he's got a Rose Passage, which I'm pretty sure makes creatures unblockable, yeah. So that is a bit of a pain. So we will attack Chandra. And then we will send back his guard to his hands. So he loses his Stratus Walk, which helps us a little bit. But he can ping if he wants to -2, you know, which I don't think he's going to do. Although unless he gets a blocker. I mean, I will be able to tap down next time we send to sleep. So even if he puts out 2 creatures, I'll still be able to kill the Chandra. But he has got me to 13 life, which is not ideal. So he's played his guard again. And a throwing knife. What does that do? Creature gets +2 must not. When you dash, you may sacrifice throw a knife. If you do, throw a knife does 2 damage to target player. Right. So we are going to kill another land. It's not brilliant. But we are going to tap down that, and then we can kill his Chandra. Which is good. Take down the Chandra because that's just going to keep doing damage to us. And hopefully we'll draw some more threats. Because he equips that. It's going to do 3 damage. Might sacrifice it 2 damage to, is it creature or player? Creature or player. So he's only got 1 artifact. It does have haste, so we're going to take another bit of a battering here. But we had to kill the Chandra. There was no sort of, you know. So we're down to 9 life, guys. Not brilliant. So we can return that to his hand. So when he attacks, we can return it to his hand, which would be pretty nice. Because I'm assuming he obviously is going to attack. So we might as well attack with our flyer. So we can flash this in, hopefully when he attacks. He could make it, he might just spend the mana and make it unblockable. You never know. So we'll see what he's going to do with that. Is he going to sacrifice? Nope. So we're flashing the Harbinger. which lets us return that to his owner's hand, which is pretty nice. Saves us a bit of turn. But obviously you can just play it straight again anyway, but oh, he's playing that. So it gives him a flyer. So equipping that to that. And we draw yet another land, which is not brilliant, because he's going to come down with haste on the next turn as well with the other guy. So we might as well just... We can't attack in. Could really do with another send to sleep now. Something like that. So here's 2 artifacts. That's a bit of a pain. I do think we're near the end here. So here's equip the flyer. So we're not in a great spot. So I block the flyer. Down at 7. The writing's on the wall. Draw a water courser, but that's not really going to help us much. Because he will just be able to equip next turn anyway. Have to wait to see what he plays. Could just equip and make something unblockable. I don't know how much it is to equip. 2, yeah. So if he's in instance here, equip it to one of these, make it unblockable. And then that's pretty much game. He's taking his time to think about it. So he's equipped. Not making it unblockable. This is going to do it to do 2 damage, maybe sacrificing mail. Don't know. Eventually made it unblockable. So we'll see what we draw, but it's not going to help. Yep, another iron. So we'll concede that game and we're going to game 2, guys. So it didn't go according to plan. Got this out. That was a bit of a pain for us. But we're going to game 2. See if there's anything we could bring in, possibly. Might bring in the gate. Take out disperse, going to bring in the gate. Aerial volley. Did have one Thopter I saw there, but we've got one aerial volley, so we'll keep that and we'll see how it goes. On to the next game, game 2. Hopefully we get a better opening hand. From our deck. I mean, I must admit, I don't think the deck I've drafted is particularly brilliant, to be honest. But I'm pretty new to doing draft decks online. So you could leave in comments in the draft video what I should have took and what I shouldn't have. So we will go first. Hopefully get a lucky 7. Well, we've got one of each land, but we have got a creature we can play. I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to mulligan again. Got a creature we can play. Got a little flyer. Hopefully this we're drawing to land. So we've got Timberwhite Warfare, so we'll be able to play stuff on curve, which is pretty nice. Just need to get some more land. Having a look at the Timberwhite Wolf. Fiery Impulse that was a bit of a pain. Good card, the Fiery Impulse, 2 damage target creature. So we could do with that 3rd land, which we did not pull, which is a bit of a pain. We did put a negate, but he's on an 18 turn clock at the moment, so he's pretty safe. Ooh, if only that was a Planeswalker, I can negate it. Oh, we got our 3rd land. Could have that Titan Strength if he attacks in. I think we'll just attack in. And then hopefully we got the flyers. If he does manage to flip it, we got flyers out to do some damage to it. And a Might of the Masses to get through as well. A 4th land would be brilliant to get the Aeronaut out, to get a couple more creatures out on play. Make the Might of the Masses even better. But he is going to be able to flip Chandra, but there was nothing we could do to stop it. We could have blocked, but then if we had a Titan Strength in hand anyway. which he may well do to play the red spell. So there's a. So he's got a Thopter out for that. Getting Chandra out early both games has really been a bit of a pain for us. So we could attack into the Chandra. Which would be handy. And I mean, if he doesn't block the big one, then our Might of Masses. Possibly you could Might of Masses now. Would make it. Would get it down to 1. Oh, he's going to get to 3. I think we'll leave it like that. And then play an Aeronaut, which gives us some more flyers. So he's going to need some flying defense here. Which he's got. But we do have a Might of the Masses. So we are going to be able to kill Chandra. No matter what. Assuming he's going to block that. So I could keep it alive. Because the 3/3 is going to be hard anyway. And we could kill Chandra next turn, but he's going to +1. So we're going to get him down to 2, get to 3. So I think we do want to just get that out of the way. Because that will be a problem. That will be a problem. And we'll deal with Chandra next turn because we don't really want to be dealing with a 3/3 prowess flyer. Do this just to draw a card. Going to take no damage. We get to draw a card, which is another one of them, but we do need So we're going to have to kill. And he's got another one of them. With another flyer. So hopefully we top deck a Send to Sleep here. And he's put that on. So I think we made a bit of a wrong move there, guys. Probably should have just not wanted to draw the card, take the 2 damage, and then negated that. So we could send. So we'll send that in a Chandra. And that in a Chandra. Just so he has to block. And if he's got Titan Strength, we'll negate it anyway. Chandra's done the work. Chandra's the one that's just so hard to beat. So he has got that. So I'm assuming something else is coming, but obviously not. So we can play another flyer. And we've got a negate in hand. But if he's got the haste guy, it could be a bit of a problem. Could definitely draw another land to get the Gorder on play, because that's a big body, and he only seems to have small creatures that I've seen so far anyway. Because that is just going to keep pecking away at us, the Chandra. If he brings in another flyer, we're going to have a problem again. Which is what I thought he had. So we do have a claustrophobia. So we can tap that down. Tack into Chandra. So we're still going to take another ping off Chandra. But hopefully we can kill it next turn, because it's done its job. It's done enough damage to me. And we can find that nice 6th land to get a Gorder out. Or that's not what we want to see. So we really need that next land. We really need that land. Oh, he didn't. So that is a bit of a problem because we need a blocker, but then Charge is going to do 2 damage to us anyway. So that is a pain. So we could take a chance that he's just going to hit us for 2. We need to get Chandra off the table. And hopefully he won't have another haste creature. We've got a negate in case he's got a Titan Strength in hand. So there it goes. So we can kill that. So do we have, I think we do have the instant and sorcery. Yeah, we got that and that, so we got that. So we can attack in. And we have a Send to Sleep. So that won't untap. Would have been nice to do it then, to be honest. So Average Dragon, draw and disregard, discard your hand. So that is a major problem. Because that is we got the land too late. Because the 4/4 dragon is just going to go unless we draw another one of them. But he doesn't untap. I think we'll block. An island, just what we need. Just what we need. Can't attack in. And that's game, guys. So, not the greatest of games. In round 1, we lost 2-0. Hopefully we'll fare better in round 2. So make sure you check out that video, guys. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.